Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Wednesday. Hashtag my global family. This is Dre, a beta coyote walking in this world and real life Asleta Pueblo superhero. Proud two-spirit indigenous warrior family. And you know, this coyote has roots in Laguna, Acoma, and the Philippines, as well as my home Pueblo of Asleta. How are you doing, family? It's Wednesday. Wednesday. Did you think we would get here? I was crazy yesterday, family. Tuesday was kind of difficult for me to get through. I don't know. Is it because we had a holiday on Monday if you're in school? Shout out to our school teachers, to our parents, to our warrior community members, family. I do not know what's going on. I no longer know what the rules are. I'm just trying to keep my family, friends, and loved ones safe, family. So please, please, please keep yourselves and your loved ones safe. All right, let's go ahead and get started on this chair yoga for seniors. Oh, yeah, family. I cannot wait. I think it's going to be amazing. So don't forget, family. Don't forget, family, we are here to try to work on our minds, bodies, and spirits. And that sometimes it might be a little too much. So don't forget, family, we are not trying to pull anything, a muscle or neck or anything. So just give it a shot. And if anything hurts, family, please do not continue. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This coyote has kept off 110 pounds after gastric bypass surgery, family. I was dying at 35 and I reclaimed my life at 40. Let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I can't wait. This is my favorite part of my day, family. Let's get it started.
Welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, and today we have an awesome chair yoga sequence for you. So you're going to need a chair, and preferably one with no arms. Hop into something comfy, and let's get started.
No arms.
All right, my friends. Thank you for choosing this practice. Let's begin. Sit up nice and tall. You want to get to where your feet are firmly planted on the floor, so your whole foot's on the ground. And if that's not happening for you, then you can bring some pillows or some blankets, or just find something, get creative to bring the earth up to your feet. So you can pause the video and do that. And then if you're leaning back in your chair, go ahead and sit up tall. We'll start to just slowly activate the muscles that help us find length up through the spine. So inhale, lengthen through the crown. Imagine a little marionette string just pulling you up from the crown. And let your hands just rest gently wherever is natural, on the knees, on the thighs. And inhale deeply as you lift your heart. And then exhale, relax the shoulders down your back body. So you're just bringing more awareness and more integrity into the body, but specifically to this line of the spine, right? This plumb line, this center channel. There's all of these meridians of energy, or in yoga we call them the nadis. Not naughty, but naughty. And they run through the spine, right? Sometimes we refer to the major points as chakras, but whatever you want to rock in your mind and in your body, we're just going to take some time to breathe, to slow it down and find mobility in a way that's soft and gentle, but also really supportive and beneficial. So when you're ready, we'll start with the soles of the feet. Lift the toes, press all four corners of the feet down, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. Lift the toes, and lower the toes. And one more time, lift the toes. Spread the toes and release. Great. Lift the heels one at a time. And then feel that tone, that engagement of the quad. Lift the heels, keep lifting, lifting, lifting. Lift your heart. Open your mind to a new experience. And then lower the heels. Here we go. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower. Good. Inhale, lift the heels. Sit up nice and tall and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels, and exhale, lower. Awesome. Inhale, extend right leg out just as much as you can. So you don't have to come the full extension unless it goes there, then great, but just bring it up as much as you can. We're engaging our muscles here. So draw the navel in and up a bit. And you're just gonna spread the toes here, flex the foot, and then point the foot. Flex and point. It's all connected, one moving part. Flex and point, flex and point. Two more times, flex and point. Flex, sit up nice and tall and point. And now here we go, rotating big circles here as you bring it down. One way and then the other.
Whew, that was
cool.
hard, family.
Other side, extend the left leg out. So find your extension today. Engage muscles of the core to support the back. Sit up nice and tall. Here we go. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more time. Flex and point. And then rotating circles as you bring it down. Rotate the ankle one way and then the other. And then your foot comes down to the ground. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Interlace the fingertips. You're gonna grab the right knee and slowly squeeze and lift. So imagine that femur bone. We're kind of squeezing everything in. You can use the chair to ground down and then lift up here. So we're not here, but we're doing our best to lift up through the armpit chest and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, so everyone's will be a little bit different here. If you can't quite squeeze, you can bring a little towel, like a dish towel even, to be extensions of your arms here and hold it here. Squeeze. And then one more breath here, squeezing and lifting. And then take that right shin and you're gonna cross it over the top of the left thigh. Then flex your right foot here. Bring your left hand to the outer edge of your right foot if you can, and then bring your right hand to the top of your right thigh. And we create this figure four here, and then sit up nice and tall. Now, if you want to deepen this and you're practicing with me and you want a little more, you can bring it to the elbow crease here and lift the leg up. Okay, but there's really no need to push it. Great. One more breath. Fabulous. We're going to come back to the squeeze. So interlace the fingertips around your right knee, squeeze. Then we're going to slowly extend the right leg out long. So you're going to slide your hands now to the backs, to the hamstring, to the back of the leg, and extend it out super long, 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 and then bring it all the way down. Fabulous. Other side, interlace. Here we go. Left knee squeezes in and up. Couple yummy breath cycles here. So you really got to bring the breath. Squeeze and lift. Just working where you are today, appreciating your body in all its glory, all its beauty, all its limitations. Be thankful for this body that you have. It's the only one you got. So it's never too late to instill this relationship of kindness and love with your body. When you're ready, we're going to squeeze and lift. One more breath, and then we'll flex the foot and cross it over, creating that figure four shape on the other side. Grab your foot. And then left hand is going to come down to just gently guide the top of the thigh bone there around and down. So I've been practicing yoga for a long time, and the benefits are really wonderful. So I'm able to sit up tall here. But I just want to honor and recognize and let you know if you're finding that you're sweating a little bit here, just sitting up tall, you can, one, rest in the chair, or use your breath. Inhale, breathe into your belly, and exhale, relax your shoulders to slowly start to build more stability right around this spinal column. So you can sit up tall and have a posture that isn't causing pain. A conscious posture. Take one more breath wherever you are here. Something that's sustainable posture. Cool, then interlace the fingertips. Come back to the squeeze, the big squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then slide, interlace fingertips behind, slide them behind. And when you're ready, extend your extension. Extend the left leg as long as you can. Inhale and exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Hands are going to come back to the tops of the thighs. Resituate, reset with a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Right hand comes to the outer left thigh. And you're going to bring your left fingertips either to the back of the chair, or maybe you swing it all the way around. You're just going to find a little gentle twist here. You can come up onto the toes if you like for a little more leverage. Breathing deep. Imagine your inhale really traveling down to your belly. So we're not breathing up, but we're breathing down. And then come back to center, take it to the other side, nice and slow. Twist, release, flushing the body. And if you really want the benefits of a twist, use that directional breath, right? Don't breathe up, but breathe, send that breath all the way down. Cool beans. Bring it back to center. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze and lift. And release. One more time. And release. Awesome work. Drop the chin to the chest. Stay here, breathing deep. Wrap the shoulder blades around the back body. So really firm the shoulder blades behind your heart space. And then inhale, lift the chin parallel to the earth again. And exhale, left ear over left shoulder. Stay here, breathe deep. Great, inhale, back up to center. Exhale, right ear over right shoulder. Tag a little weight in the elbows here, my friends. Breathe deep. Awesome, inhale, come back up to center. Here we go. We're gonna slowly bring the feet over towards the right of the chair. And then you're gonna bring your right foot, we're going into warrior two, a supported warrior two. You're gonna bring your right foot firmly to the ground, front knee over front ankle. And then you're gonna use your core strength. So think up, draw the energy up, navel draws in and up to slowly walk. And you can also use your hand on the chair to slowly walk your foot out, turn the left toes in, and then slide back so your hamstring is supported here, Virabhadrasana 2 with the chair. Whoa. And then just stay here, feel it out, really drop your center, turn the left toes in. And then you can stay here with hands on the chair. Breathing deep, pull that right hip crease back. So that squeeze move we did here, imagine that. And then hands can stay on the chair, or maybe we send the fingertips out. Really working from the ground up here, lifting the chest. Now, if this is not available to you, then, so if you're here, then breathe deep directional breath. Then you're just going to bring one foot forward, kind of creating a right angle, and then the right foot to the side. So one foot forward, one to the side, and work here. So wherever you are, directional breath, breathing deep, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely, inhaling deeply, and exhaling completely. Think about lifting all four sides of the torso here. So the front, the back, and both side bodies, nice and long. Take one more breath, you got this. I know the arms are tired, you got this. And then exhale, bring the hands to your heart. And make your way back to center. Use your feet on the earth to come all the way back. So stay connected to the ground. Great, let's try the other side. Really nice work. So we'll release the hands. We'll walk the feet towards the left. Just check it out. Plant the left foot firmly and then start to walk the right foot back. You can use the chair to guide you. Turn the right toes in, really press into the outer edge of that back foot, and then use the chair to really support the belly of the hamstring here. And then open up through the hips, lift and lengthen all four sides of the torso. Maybe you keep the hands down, or maybe you send the fingertips out. If you feel good there, stay there. Or maybe you bring the foot back, and this is better for you, creating this 90-degree angle with the tops of the thigh bones and breathing deep.
Don't forget to
Okay,
breathe.
inhale lots of love in, love your body, love this life, explore space. So reach way beyond the fingertips here. Take energy way out beyond the physical posture. Notice where you might be gripping or holding, soften. And we'll take one more breath. Breathing really down, down, down into the belly. And then exhaling, hands to heart. Awesome work. Here we go. Use the toes, feet on the ground to come back to center. Take your time, take your time. Wonderful. Then walk your bum just a little bit closer to the edge than we had before. And we'll inhale, sit up nice and tall, release the hands, and then keep this upward current of energy. Think up and over. So actually imagine you were holding a beach ball here at your belly. So you have big, big ball here, and you're going to go up and over into a forward fold. Nice and slow. When you're ready, the spine starts to round. You can release the fingertips wherever it feels comfortable. And you're going to bring your head towards your knees. Now you might just get this far. You might stay up pretty tall. You might need to make adjustments with where you're sitting on the chair. But you want to get to a place where you can take some solid, delicious, feel good, let go breaths. And as you inhale in here, my friends, feel the skin of the back body stretch. Can you experiment with that? Can you feel the rise and the fall? Let the breath move you. Take one more cycle of breath. Let it be full. And then first bring the hands up to the thighs. Then plant the feet firmly. Really feel the feet pressing into the earth as you tuck the chin and slowly roll it up. And then as you roll it up, feel that flash of energy, the blood flow opposite direction. And if you need to, if that was a big move for you, you can bring the hands to the chair for a little more stability, a little grounding, in case you got a little dizzy or a little head rush. Great, take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Again, inhale in through the nose, come on. Exhale, let something go. And one more time, let's sigh it out. Inhale with sound. Wonderful. Open your eyes. Take a little moment to just notice how you feel. Tap into a little inner smile, maybe even lift the corners of your mouth slightly. And we'll bring the hands together at the heart to seal our practice. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me and the rest of the community, everyone practicing with you through this video. Let us know how it went down below. Questions, comments, always welcome. Subscribe to the Yoga with Adriene channel if you haven't already. Share it with your friends and your family, and take good care. I'll see you next time.
Yeah, yeah. Family, did we do it or what? I'm just saying that was 17 minutes of bliss. We got to stretch our necks, we got to stretch our legs, we got to stretch our arms, all from the safety of a chair. So I'm just saying, family, join this coyote in doing at least one healthy habit every day, family. I am double coyote daring you. I'm just saying, I literally have kept off 110 pounds over the last 4 years, family. I had gastric bypass surgery. I was dying at 35. I was 290 pounds, had been 220 pounds since I was 18 years old, family. Think about that. For the last 10 years, I've always been I was almost 300 pounds. And before that, family, I had been heavy my entire life. In the fifth grade, I was a size 16. And I changed my life because Gammy said I was on a mission to change this world. And when your ancestors speak, family, we have to listen. So don't forget, in addition to being an Ivy League graduate, a published author, a researcher, a critical race whiteness intersectional scholar, an activist, and a warrior for all of our peoples, I'm also Coyote of Coyote's Lodge, House of Spirituality, Critical Race Theory, and Medical Marijuana. I'm going to do ceremony service today, family. I'm going to do it. I feel good enough. I feel balanced enough. I know I can do it. Family, where is my fire? I need my fire. So don't forget, family, in Coyote's Lodge, when we pray, we are simply saying hello to our ancestors and asking for their guidance and blessings. Gammy, please accept this sage to your ancestors. Accept this sage as we think of you now and always. Gammy, it's your favorite trickster coyote grandchild. Whew, it's been the start of the semester. I'll be honest, Gammy, I haven't been very brave. I've kind of been hiding. Tiny bit. But Gammy, I would like to be brave. I would like to be strong, and I would like to be able to do what I need to get done this year to make sure that our family has safety and security, to help uplift my sisters, and to create opportunities for my nieces and nephews around the world who are waiting for change. So today, Gammy, my prayer is for some courage. Allow our warrior selves to shine bright today. You were my first example of a warrior woman, Gammy, and I love you and I miss you. And every day I try to do good. Every day I try to make sure that you would be proud of what I'm doing. So send your blessings to all of our communities around the world. My sisters, my brothers, my non-binary siblings could use the courage that you exhibited every single day of your life. Thank you, Gammy. I miss you. I love you. May you rest in peace. Papa. I miss you, Papa. You would have enjoyed all the good food for the holidays. Your little coyote's been hiding. And I need to be brave. And I have lots of work to do. And the world seems scary, Papa. And I try to think of what you would tell me. And you would tell me that it's going to be okay. And to trust in our family. And to trust in my skills. And to trust in hard work that can make change. I hear you, Papa. May all of our souls around the world be soothed in the knowledge that we are not alone. I know that our brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings from around the world stand witness to our lived experiences now. They stand witness to our bravery and courage every day in just surviving, because some days that is enough. I love you, Papa. I miss you, and may you rest in peace. And to my great-great-grandpa, Pablo Beta, a true revolutionary, a sled of public statesman. Woo, Papas. And to all of our aunties, uncles, gammies, papas, those who are blood, and those we have adopted, who have treated us with dignity and respect. You are part of our family, and we ask for your guidance and blessings so we can be courageous. We are your modern warriors today. We are your peoples, and we ask for your blessings and guidance. Family, today is going to be a good day. I can feel it in my bones. When the ancestors speak to you, listen. They're always speaking to us. We just have to remember how to listen, to take time out of our day, to take time to quiet our hearts and minds, and to reconnect with the sacred. I love you. And this coyote is off to go cause trouble somewhere else.